Hello, everyone. It's Shalora back here at the Convention Center, and I'm so excited to show you the very best of PAX West.
So I'm Alec. I'm the producer of the game, or basically head of production. And basically, I do is I manage the team on what to do for the next task and so on, and make sure that we are on track. We are on track on our scheduling and stuff, and making sure also as well that the quality is always there for our game. I also help Steven over here since he's the game director of the game. In case that he has like any questions about the game design and stuff, so I help on those stuff as well.
Can you tell me a little more about Fallen Tear?
Okay, so cool. Uh, I don't want to go for the actual casual introduction that this is a fantasy world of something like that, but we start off always that Fallen Tear is a metroidvania with a twist. So the twist is it's a fusion of JRPG and metroidvania. So how is it a JRPG and metroidvania? First is here our main character has three main different skills. First is the Ascension skills. So basically it helps you traverse the game world. Next is the Hunter skills. Are you familiar with the game called Monster Hunter?
Which one?
Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that makes it easier. Basically on Monster Hunter you kill monsters, right? And by killing monsters you gain your Hunter rank.
Right.
Okay. So by gaining Hunter rank on our game, you get Hunter skills. An example of those Hunter skills are basically you have three sets of combo, right? By upgrading one your Hunter rank gains your Hunter skill that allows you to extend that combo. So something like that. Next is the masteries. On masteries, we have three types of it: attack, defense, and utility. To make things simpler, we have 4 tiers of masteries. But for tier 1, for example, it's attack. So do you want to increase your normal damage, or do you want to increase your critical damage? So something along those lines. For melee, for defense, it's something like, do you want to increase your critical damage reduction or just the normal damage reduction? So something along those lines. For the utilities though, for example, you went out of combat and your health and mana automatically replenishes. So along those lines. So I think I already said a lot on the skills.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's just one part of the JRPG.
Right.
The second is the Fated Bonds. I think you already kept seeing them. So those are the characters that you can recruit within the game. So they are scattered all across Rawa. Rawa is what we call our game world. So an example of those Fated Bonds, they are the companions that Hira will see within the game or meet within the game is called Fated Bonds. An example of those is, I think, on both them, since we have 2 separate demos, this one that we are exhibiting on PAX West and the one on Steam. So anyways, an example of the Fated Bonds is you get to meet Bjorn the Chef. So Bjorn the Chef has 2 main skills, or all of our Fated Bonds have 2 main skills. One passive skill and one active skill. The passive skill is basically, for example, for the Bjorn the Chef, it increases your maximum HP. As for his active skill, it is basically a projectile with damage over time. So on those lines. And we have more than 20 of those characters that you can meet and use their abilities. So yeah, that's one part of the Fated Bond system. But also, you can upgrade their, let's say, affinity to increase their levels. So yeah, it increments for whatever their passive and actives are. Are you familiar with the game called Hollow Knight? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it easy. So in Hollow Knight, there's like charm system, right? Here we have the Fated Bonds that you can upgrade through a series of interactions with them or their requirements.
Right.
One part is that they're also, each of the bonds has their own unique lore as well. So there's that too. So yeah, JRPG fusion of Metroidvania.
So having these like Fated Bonds, you gotta get like a little bit of story and background like with them as well.
Yeah.
What kind of story themes and that might we see in the game, as well as like how long is an average playtime, do you think?
Oh my god. Well, we don't want to spoil much of the story though.
Yeah.
But I think you can pretty much puzzle it out on the demo. Basically, on the demo board on Steam is it hints you that main character here has at least three main lore to him or his objective. One is like you can see on the trailer that he has to save the world,
Yeah.
so something like that. So that's one part. Second is he on the Steam demo you actually get to encounter a tragedy that happened in his hometown.
Okay.
So that's a part of it for his next objective.
Yeah.
Third is also looking for the truths about himself. So yeah, average playtime of the game is around 40 to 60 hours if you're just completing it.
Yeah.
But for as a completion is like you want to get everything within the game. It's around probably 60 to 90 around
Yeah.
those.
Like
around those.
a good JRPG time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you want it to be more Metroidvania time, 40 hours.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, you already told me how the faded, what are they called?
The Fated Bonds.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you find them along the way.
I'm sorry.
You find them along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All across the route.
How does the gameplay from like this more active gameplay switch to the story-oriented gameplay?
Well, the
Or
game
like
is
dialogue.
yeah, the game is actually an open world, so the players have to like stitch out all the lores that comes with the Fated Bonds and so on.
Right.
So it's basically a show but don't tell type of thing for our gameplay, and
Yeah.
it's an open world type of game. So you get to meet each time you meet the Fated Bonds isn't actually a linear type of thing. So doesn't matter which Fated Bond you meet first, so they have their specific unique interaction with them. Yeah.
I think I read online that all the art is 2D hand drawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can you tell me more about the art and the artists as well?
okay. Well, I just joined the team 2 years ago, but I think the main reference for the art style is WAF. I think it's an anime, so yeah, and also it has a bit of we have our own visual references on what our quality of on what we are aiming to.
Yeah.
So first is the Orient of Blind Forest. For the Orient Blind Forest is beautiful. So yeah, that's one part of it. So next is Butcher. All my Metroidvania games is most reference from Hollow Knight.
Right.
I wouldn't say all, but I think most.
It's a good reference.
Right. So yeah, I think those are just the inspiration along those art style.
Can you tell me about the artists themselves?
There's not much I can say since
Yeah, that's okay.
the artists themselves originally we're basically an outsourcing studio. So basically we we cater to a lot of clients with different art styles and so on. So with that in mind, they are basically focusing in art style of Fallen Tear. So pretty much all our artists are versatile on all types of art styles.
When can we expect to play the game beyond the demo? If you don't know, it's okay.
No, we don't want to make any empty promises, but we aim to release the game around next year, first quarter of 2026. Around March, probably, but I think it's a good start of where we get into the line.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking with me,
Okay, thank you.
and I'm excited to play the game.
All right, awesome.